Hello everyone, I'm Christine Jossie of Mail Something Pretty, and I wanted to show you a trick or a system or a better way, I think, of using some or storing your new photopolymer stamps. So beginning in 2026, Stampin' Up! Will only be sending stamp sets in these new envelopes. So no more DVD cases, they're just gonna be envelopes, and they're all gonna be the same size, so that the theory is if you kind of put them, you can kind of flip through them and it uses less storage, or you can, put them on a shelf this way. So how they come is when you open up the envelope, you'll get your stamps, and so they're only photopolymer. There are no more rubber stamps, so they're only going to come like this. And I came up with a way of that, to me, it's a little easier for storing them. Sometimes before we would like stick them on the case, but I want to show you what I did. So I'm going to show you first. I've done this one, and I'm going to go through the whole process so you can kind of see the difference. This is all clear, and this one has a white backing. And so when you take it off, you can see the images. And so then when I kind of put them back on, they all line up. So I just want to show you how I did that. And so that way, like if I wanted to use, say, like this little welcome cutie stamp, I would take this one off. I would use it and stamp and cleat it, and then I would just kind of lift this up and put it right back here. So I know that it fits. Sometimes I think if I took them all off and then put them back on, I would never get them quite so neatly. So that's what I did. So I'm just going to show you what I did in case you find this helpful to you. So you can see that they don't all come in the same sizes. And so what I'm going to do is just measure this whole thing. So again, there's two plastics on here. So this particular one is 4 1/8 by, I'm going to say 6 7/8. It's a little bit bigger than my ruler. So I'm just going to cut this paper exactly the same size. So 4 1/8 by 6 1/8. And I'm using white because I'm going to stamp on it, so I want to be able to see it. So I'm using white, and you can use any color ink that you want. I've been using smoky slate. It's kind of, you can still see it, but it's not blaring, but you can use whatever color you want. So now this piece of paper is the exact same size as my unopened photopolymer stamps. So now what I'm going to do is when you open it, you get these two plastics, and it might be hard to see, but this one's kind of flimsy and this one is sturdy. So I'm going to take the flimsy one off, save it, we're going to use it again, and I'm just going to now ink up this entire thing. I'm just going to invert my ink pad and ink this entire, as if this was like one big large stamp. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's more just for a guideline. And now I'm going to, actually I'll put it on here so you can see. My white paper. I'm just gonna line this up exactly. Remember, the piece of paper is the same size as my kind of plastic stamp here. And I'm just going to rub it all on there. Again, it doesn't need to be a perfect image, but just gives me an idea of, for this one is all words, but the words are the image of what's on here. So when I peel it off, I have a kind of a stamped piece of paper. So then what I'm going to do is just kind of clean it. And it's, the light color makes it easier too. All right, so that's clean. So set that aside. I'm going to take my multi-purpose liquid glue, and I'm just going to glue all along the edges. It does not matter if you put glue on top of an image, maybe a little bit in the center. And then I'm going to take that flimsy piece that we had, and I'm just going to put that right on top. Now again, it's the same size, so it should line up pretty good. And then I'm just going to kind of smush down the glue between that white paper and the plastic. So now I have like a backing to put my stamps. So I'll just line those right up there. I can kind of read what it says. So say I wanted St. Patrick's Day, I would just lift this up, grab my St. Patrick's Day, or I could just take the whole thing off. Now, I did this too fast and my glue hasn't dried. So actually, let me just put that back down again. Maybe I'll open up the other one that's dry. So give this a moment to dry. Don't rush it like I did. Okay, so we'll leave that aside. So this one is already dried. So you can either take a stamp off one by one, or you can just take the whole thing off, use your stamps, and then, so say I was doing the sheep here. It's a cute little sheep here. And I was using 3 different stamps. So, and then, so I use them and now I'm done with them. You could guess where they go back on here, but I'm not good at that. So what I'm going to do is put them actually stamp side down so it lines up. I'm going to put the little face on here, and this was the bell. Now this one I may or may not get in alignment exactly where it is, and I'm okay with that. And now I can put this whole thing back on and it goes back kind of where it's supposed to. So that's kind of my system of storing my new stamps that are in these clear envelopes. So I hope that's helpful to you. Let me know in the comments, or if you have better ideas or different ideas, let me know that too. I'd love to hear from them. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Christine Josty of Mail Something Pretty. Have a great day.